Once upon a time, in a world not so different from ours, there was a magical place called Constellation City. This city was hidden among the twinkling stars and was only visible to those who truly believed in the wonders of the universe. In a small, cozy house on Earth, there lived a curious little girl named Luna. Luna loved looking up at the night sky, imagining all the adventures waiting among the stars. Her bedroom walls were covered in glowing star stickers, and her favorite book was about constellations. One night, as Luna gazed out of her window, she noticed a twinkling light that seemed to dance and beckon her. She rubbed her eyes in disbelief, but the light remained. It was brighter and more inviting than any star she had ever seen. Without a second thought, Luna grabbed her plush toy rocket, Mr. Zoom, and wished with all her heart to visit the stars. Suddenly, her room filled with a warm, shimmering light, and she felt herself being gently lifted up and away. Luna and Mr. Zoom soared through the night sky, passing by the moon and waving at the man in the moon, who tipped his hat in greeting. They zoomed past planets and comets, each more wondrous than the last. Finally, they arrived at a sparkling city that shone like diamonds in a velvet sky, Constellation City. Constellation City was more beautiful than anything Luna had ever imagined. The buildings were made of stardust, and the streets glowed with the light of 1,000,000 stars. Friendly constellations in all shapes and sizes walked the streets, smiling and waving at Luna. A friendly bear constellation named Ursa greeted Luna. "Welcome to Constellation City, Luna. I am Ursa, the guide to the stars. Are you ready to learn about the wonders of our universe?" Luna nodded eagerly, and Ursa led her on a magical tour. They first visited Orion, the great hunter, who taught Luna about the different kinds of stars. Some were red giants, while others were tiny white dwarfs. Next, they met Cassiopeia, who spun tales of distant galaxies and the mysteries they held. Luna listened in awe as Cassiopeia explained how each star in the sky was a sun to another world, perhaps with planets and moons of its own. As they walked, Luna noticed a group of stars that seemed to form a picture. "Look, Ursa! It's a lion!" she exclaimed. Ursa laughed. "That's Leo, the lion constellation. You see, Luna, constellations are like dot-to-dot puzzles. Long ago, people joined the stars in patterns and gave them names." They continued their journey, meeting more constellations like the swan Cygnus, the twins Gemini, and the little dog Canis Minor. Each constellation had a story to tell, and Luna's eyes sparkled with wonder. Finally, they reached the heart of the city, where a grand observatory stood. Here, Luna looked through a massive telescope and saw the universe like never before. She saw stars being born in clouds of gas and dust, and distant worlds that twinkled with possibilities. As the night came to an end, Ursa said, "It's time for you to return home, Luna. But remember, the universe is always here, waiting for you to explore." With a heavy heart, Luna thanked her new friends and hugged Mr. Zoom tight. As they flew back to Earth, Luna knew that this was just the beginning of her cosmic adventures. Back in her room, as the first light of dawn peeked through her window, Luna smiled. She had traveled to the stars and made friends with the constellations. She couldn't wait to explore more of the universe, but for now, she snuggled under her covers, filled with dreams of her next cosmic quest to Constellation City. And so, every night, when Luna looked up at the stars, she knew they were more than just points of light. They were her friends, her memories, and her future adventures, waiting in the vast, beautiful universe. The end.